Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy, and in this episode, the finale, I will be going through Gaul and Maia's Citadel in order to free the sages, and then once they are free I'll be able to confront Gaul and Maia in order to stop them from carrying out their plan of using and harnessing the full power of Dark Eco, which will of course effectively destroy the world. So without further ado, let's get into it. This is it. The moment we've been waiting for.
It's about time you two decided to show up.
Nice to see you, too. Do they have you mopping the floors now?
There's no time for jokes, Daxter. Gaul and Maia kidnapped us to sap our energies to power their abominable machine. It appears they have combined the functional remains of a precursor robot with scavenged artifacts from across the land. Then they added a few diabolical additions of their own, creating the one thing capable of opening the Dark Eco silos. If you can free the four of us, we can use our combined powers to break the force shield surrounding the robot before they use it to destroy the world.
What a lovely bloody camera angle anyway, to readjust. Right there anyway. So yes, free the blue sage, red sage, yellow sage, green sage. And you get an extra power cell for freeing the scout flyers. So yes, I mean, it's annoying because I can't get my mic comfortable in here. There we go, that'll have to do. Got that stuff on, I'm not going to do that yet. So that's colour coordination, so as soon as you step on a colour tile, every tile that is that colour disappears. Just be strategic with how you move. There's another one like that, about 66% into Jak 2, if my memory serves, and hello there. 300 on the line there. That's 30. So I have to do 70 to start.
Land on the next launcher! Don't miss the next launcher!
Requires a lot of precision and timing. So I need to get back with blue AK. Let's do that now. It's yellow sage. There we go. So you do get cutscenes after freeing each sage, which you've only actually seen the green.
When I needed to be rescued by a boy and his muskrat. I'm gonna give Gaul and Maia a little payback for this embarrassment. Then we'll see about cooking up some muskrat stew.
There we go. Don't know if that feels a bit cheaty or not, but here's the way to do it. But anyway, 88 altogether there. Jeez. Big bulk of the blind. going to be a big climbing section up to the top where Ghoul and Maia are. I've got to, oh shit, I've got to hope that I don't end up. Let me, I've got to do the colour coordination thing again. Oh my god, I was about to say, as long as I've got the orbs, it's fine. I'm not going to. I'm going to trigger the checkpoint that's past the door and go for it. It's not going to work. No, hello, Richard. There's going to be no Breath of Fire 2 video. I've nearly finished the grinding. I would have done the grinding and still do the video, but ended up getting people around that, well, I didn't know were coming around. Surprise, surprise. That's just the way it is, I guess. Anyway, let's get it. Don't matter that I don't do a Breath of Fire 2 video, just keep you in suspense for the next part. Grinded up a few levels as well, anyway. Oh, scheiße. I'm good. Just bloody, kind of bored. I don't know. At least I've got a very exciting and totally not annoying and disgusting final boss fight coming up. I have to play the boss fight too, though. Definitely worse. Anyway, to be fair, the final boss fights aren't even the hardest bosses in any of the Jak and Daxters. I mean, no bosses in TTL that's hard. Might need to rush. Shit. What are you doing in my swamp? Oh, I've got to do that all again. The cycle's rubbish. Remember, I think I did this at like 1 o'clock at night. Last year, I remember. Because I was going to go to bed and do it the following day, I ended up staying up. I think I had a very prolonged chat about a certain topic I don't remember. It was something like wrestling. It was April, so it's probably Mania. And, oh, there we go. And your shit. I was too preoccupied with it falling down the middle of the thing where the hole is. But, you know, that could have cycled up there, but it didn't. So, never mind. At least the yellow sage has been freed. Probably is the easiest one though. Just jump into the house. I'm not gonna. I was going to make that then. Again. Style points. Climb up and hurry up. For some reason you like really slip off of these spots. I don't know why. Just do. Shit! Oh my god! Right, let's just take the hit. Bloody go. I know I had to rush. Shit, I know I had to rush. Most of the, well, probably about half the first road to get from here anyway. You know, that's 132. Yep. Blue Sage.
Good work, fellows. Old Samus was right about you. Great piles of precursor metal. That insidious mechanical creation must not be allowed to wreak its terrible havoc. I will try to actuate the shield door by eliciting a conduit of energy between myself and the vast portal below. find more help. Weirdo!
Oh dear. You gotta love how, because Jack don't talk in this one. It's funny seeing his blank expressions. You'll say though, alas he gets a voice in Jak 2. He comes off as quite as an angsty teen. But then again, in terms of his voice, he is literally a newborn when it comes to speaking. I've got a little bit of reveal how he gets a voice and why. Well, spoiling the beginning of Jak 2. And I will say, like, the story for Jak 2, all I'm going to say is there's elements of time and time travel, and I mentioned when I did Dragon Quest 11 that it's very easy to mess up time travel in video games, or like any story, like whether it's like a movie or TV show. But if you do it right, it pays off and makes a good story. Dragon Quest 11 did that post game. And Jak and Daxter does the concept of time and time travel, but that's all I'm going to say. You know, it's just annoying you start the stage every single time. You have to do this every time. Silly risky jumps, and I don't need to go there yet. We're supposed to do that in like 5 minutes, but I don't care. I was just going with shit tons of enemies onto this. There we go. You gotta break all of the things up top. Still need to do this thing. Come towards me. Like when they don't come towards me, I can't hit them easy.
The door is open! Let's get going!
Weird siege. Right, that's 99 red balloons and it bounced off.
You finally come to rescue. Do you know how long I've been in here? What took you so long? What are your names?
I'm Daxter. He's Jak. He's with me.
Good job, Daxter. You're a real hero. You've got to stop Gaul from launching the robot. I'll use my eco power to help open the shield door.
Yeet.
Let's go climb up those platforms.
So of course Samos is the last one. You get No, 26 more. It's literally just making it to the end now anyway. There's Samos up there blocking. Block that guy as well. I'll have to go from the red sage again. And you're dead. Oh, of course, it's back to the beginning of the Citadel. Is that what I think it is? It is. Oh, why did you jump at the... Oh, for fuck's sake. You jumped at the one moment. The only moment you didn't want to jump. What happens if you go to Gaul and Maia before you've opened up both? Whatever. Can I do it from here? I have to do it from there. Pretty sure I climbed. Wait. That's where the sage is. I climbed it. Why don't I get the... Oh, for fuck's sake. Let's get that now. There'll be one on the Samos route, and then there'll be one last one as you get to the end. Of course, is why you have the shortcut back this way, so you don't have to go through the main part again. Just hurry up, please. Clearly not what I wanted, but never mind, eh? Oh, for fuck's sake, that's not what I wanted either. Just die or something. Oh, for fuck's sake. I've completely fucked it up because I missed one. Now I need to find my way back there. So where the yellow sage is, there's no fucking easy way to get there. I could have got Samos probably close to, well, pretty close to getting him back. I just got We've got another scout fly box there, so the other one will be up top. I'll get Samos now, acts as checkpoint. Oh yeah. Back here again. Oh shit. So yeah, I think you just get Samos from Thingy Bobby. Going up the top one. We're gonna have to do this section again. Clearly I cannot die. If I die, can we send back red sage? Okay, luckily these don't move. I mean I did it in one go, but now I need to make it back to get the scout fly. And because it'll be a harsh checkpoint now because of the red sage, I'll end up fucking it up. Why not? This is much quicker than I initially did it. Charge up the tools. I don't need the precursor orbs. Oh fuck! Thank God for the checkpoint, man. Honestly, these type of cycles just horrify me. It just takes too fucking long to cycle, and it bores me just waiting there. I get it's meant to be so that you have to time it, you know, within a tight frame, but I couldn't give a shit. Honestly. Oh, I went there, but I didn't turn here. What an idiot. I'll do that now. Anyway, now that that's done, I'll get the remaining 20 orbs, the one last scout fly, which will get me the power cell and then the power cell for rescuing Stable. And that should be 100 authentic. 198 right now, right? The bulk of it is power cell. Yeah. As I said, you get these in Mars Tomb in Jak 2, which is like the 66% area. You can have to do it that way, double jump spin. We don't even have to do spin. No, it confirms that you definitely make it up. Especially we don't get a fucking second jump. You can just cut that straight up. What tiresome. Well, something in the eye, or a bit of sleep, I think. Shouldn't be any sleep. Something to sleep. Agents, where do we go from here? Oh yeah, it's this bit. This is why you want to make sure you've definitely got everything before you start climbing up here. Because otherwise you'd have to drop all the way back down and get all the collectibles and then come all the way back up again. Unless you get a thing back down with savings, I don't remember. I mean, this is just timing more than anything, but it is difficult. Here we go, crunch time. We're getting the orbs in multiples of 3s, which isn't promising. Oh shit. Oh, thank God. That makes sense. I'll get this and then go back, because we had the 3 precursors, so I was assuming it was just, you know, going the whole way around, but that's not how it worked.
Good work, boys. You're real heroes now. I'll combine my green eco power with the other 3 sages, and together we'll open the shield door surrounding the Precursor robot.
Yeah, that sounds like a good start. And then after you guys open that shield, what are you gonna do about the robot?
Nothing, Daxter. We have to keep the shield open. It's up to you two to figure out how to destroy the robot.
Oh, great. I get to help the guy that turned me into a furball destroy the only person who can turn me back!
First, save the world. Then we'll try to convince Gaul to help Daxter.
You're too late, sailors. Once I possess limitless dark eco, I will have the key to creation itself.
This is madness! Releasing that much dark eco will destroy everything we know. Just look what it's done to you.
It has given us a beauty beyond anything you could understand.
Beauty? Have you two looked in the mirror lately?
Just wait until we open the silos, little one. You think short and fuzzy is bad.
And to think, you two traveled all this way for my help. Fools! Enjoy your front row seats to the recreation of the world!
Oh no, that's not good.
Jak! Take the elevator up and stop that robot!
Not yet. Just get the orbs. As you fall in here, that'll be good. You get good checkpoints. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is 100%. Bang, 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 bang. 112 out of 112, 101 out of 101. 2000 out of 2000. Yeet, yeet, yeet. So this is the easiest Jak. By miles. I'm sure Jak 2 and Jak 3 aren't really the most difficult games, but I sure as hell struggled on some of them. Or some of the parts, anyway. Anyway, let's go, save it. Bang. Look at that. Oi. Oi. No. Back. There we go. Final boss fight. See how many attempts it's going to take. Oh, fuck. Really? Ah! Oh, that's funny. At least I fully healed. Let's not step on the centre button. Stay away from it. Oh, here we go. Hello. Think I could use this. Keep on hitting the eye. Yeah, it's 3 cycles altogether. And 3 boss. Right, that's cycle 1. This centre bit also opens up eventually as well, and it's going to shoot out the things first.
Ego won't protect you.
So when the mine goes off, basically have to hurry up and get up here. Once you do the boss fight, there's a bit you get afterwards, you could still effectively die. You don't want to die. Is where the enemies come? I don't know if you can hit them straight away. Well, you can't. Right, that should be
Finish them both
next
once
hit
and
ready.
for all.
No, you don't. Shit. Okay, shit. Oh shit! I forgot that I didn't have the fireball. Press square and then pulse ground pounded.
Teary at the funeral. Like, how am I gonna get Shane back now?
I died, which means I didn't save the world. I got more important thanks. Anyway, let's do this properly without somebody not this.
Ego won't protect you now.
Ah, well that's something I never knew. You do want to go around here and do that. Well, maybe I didn't really seriously. Well, no, the thing I am thinking is just doing shit. You do get a boss in Jak 3 that is based on this Precursor Legacy version. It's much easier.
Ego won't protect you now.
Yeah, Eco can't protect me, but Blue Eco can get me out of the way. So, nice try. reliable to your stupid comfy little face and I died.
Finish this boat off once and for all!
No! Oh my god, Adam, what are you doing? Stop! I don't know why, but for some reason we just play like an absolute moron whenever you face this boss. I've seen so many people do this boss and just play like an absolute moron during it. I don't know what it is about this fight that just makes you not playing the way you're supposed to fucking play.
Ego won't protect you now!
Take your time with it! What are you doing? So take your fucking time. One more phase. Oh my god, that was it. Why is that happening? Pretty sure I aimed it so that I would go across it. Why did it take 6 then? It takes 5. I don't know why you play so shit. I like everybody I've seen, apart from the speedrunner I saw do this, just plays absolutely shit during this fight. I don't know what it is about this fight. Honestly. It's just the only bit I should get hit with. See that the camera switches is why I failed the roll jump, so I'm not going to bother with the roll jump. Because there's just no point. You can do it prematurely though. I found out that oh shit, I did it too early. No! I didn't want to get hit once and big boy cannon. Right, so now we've got the light eco bit. You could still technically lose here, but I don't count this as the final phase, because you shouldn't do.
It does exist.
They must not be allowed to get it! Light ego! That could be the stuff to change me back! Or, it might stop that robot. Stay fuzzy, save the world. Choices. Okay, fine. We'll save the world. But do it quickly before I change my mind!
You gotta love Dax. There we go. Have to wait for it. Super Jack.
Do something!
Here we go.
Well, it looks like I may have been too hard on you boys. You do have what it takes to be heroes.
But Daxter, now we can't change you back.
Don't worry about me, baby. You know what they say. Big things come in small packages.
Jack, you have an incredible talent for channeling eco. Samos, you may have been right about this one after all.
And Kira, without your help and ingenuity, none of this would have been possible. Perhaps we've found another sage, now that Gaul and Maia are lost.
Yes, Gaul and Maia. The Dark Eco probably destroyed them. Probably.
Ah, who cares? Bring 'em on! We can take 'em again! Right, Jack? I said, right, Jack? Wow! Put it on ice, big guy!
Oh dear. Went for a quick peck. There we go. The credits, so I've got to keep it going because there is a post-credit scene to do with a door that activates with all the power cells, and well, it leads straight onto Jack 2 because of what is on the other end of the door. All I'm going to say is time travel. That's all I'm going to dare say. So I don't know out of everybody that will be watching, you know, that would have seen the original trilogy before. So, you know, let's do the music. Dun, 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 dun. The Jak and Daxter trilogy does have an amazing soundtrack as well. So many games do. Like, yeah, so much effort's put into them that people don't realise that. I was just jamming to the theme, to be fair. There's Skier, Sony Computer Entertainment America. Whoa, Europe off ski. Here come big boys now, look. But anyway, I mean, obviously I like to usually just, you know, destroy the awkwardness when it comes to credits by saying like future playthroughs, but can't really do that. I mean, well, I'm thinking of doing pistol starts on the Doom mods that I've done since April. Once I've done Breath of Fire 2, because I've got a new series that I'm going to try and get into called Lufia. And I played the first half an hour on a bus on Wednesday, and I had to go. Literally, we spent 4 hours just to spend 10 minutes doing what I needed to do. It looks decent. It looks like it's going to be quite a good RPG series, and well, if you want to check out probably the, I don't know, maybe the most veteran RPG YouTuber would be HC Bailey. I saw Lufia on his channel, but also found Lufia on another like top 10 list of SNES RPG. Well, it was on the same list of SNES RPGs. I checked it again because I got Breath of Fire 2 that was on there. Secret of Mana doesn't appeal to me, so I won't be doing that. Chrono Trigger I got off of there, as well as Breath of Fire. But then I saw Lufia and I was like, it looks different, it looks good. We did the first half an hour of it. It does look pretty good. Pretty sad beginning, actually. It's set 100 years before and something happens. Well, basically, you defeat, I'm assuming, the main bad guys as like this group of 4, and then something happens after you do the, of course, you know, the unlosable fights in the introduction. Looks quite good though. So I'll try and get into that. I don't know when I'll play them, probably when I'm at uni, but of course I want to have more of a sociable life when it comes to uni, so I don't know when I'll actually get the Lufias done. You know, whenever I do them, I'll probably do them on YouTube. I'll probably do Fire Emblems and Golden Suns next. I always said I was going to do Fire Emblems and Golden Suns. But yeah, now I, you know, really am running out of game. I mean, I'll never run out of RPGs to play. It just depends what RPGs they are, whether they're good, and the console you get them on. Literally any console that isn't a PlayStation console, I'll be able to emulate easily. It's just for some reason, like before Final Fantasy VIII went on the PS4 in September, I tried last year and I think the year before as well, I tried to get a PS1 emulator for that actually. But yeah, PlayStation emulators can be hard to get on phones. Because I'll try and find as many games as possible, so that when I'm, you know, not doing anything, I can work on that. And whenever I finish them, you know, whenever I'm not at uni, I can crack on with playthroughs for that. Because PS5 will be out, I probably won't get it till next December. I'll wait a year. Because I've actually only had the PS4 for 19 months. So effectively, if I got the PS5 and it came out, I'd only have had the PS4 for 2 years. I want to keep it for a year. I mean, I'll probably keep hold of it. Like, I've got my PS3 still. I keep getting nagged to sell it just so I can have money, but I'm not going to do that. Anyway, here we go. Post-credit scene. So this is going to lead on to Jak 2.
Holy yakko! What could that be?
Wow! It's an ancient precursor door. It looks like it will only open if we fill all 100 holes with power cells.
We're heroes, remember? We have 100 power cells.
I mean, you technically get 101, but hey ho. They probably put that into account. Either way. Well, let's just say once they step in that door, one, there's no turning back, and two, it will change their life forever. But of course, that'll be a story for another time. That'll be Jak 2 from tomorrow onwards, unless I take a day off. Probably not. I mean, I took a day off for Breath of Fire, so I probably won't. So yes, that marks the end of my playthrough of Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. So thank you for watching this episode of my playthrough of Jak and Daxter, the Precursor Legacy. And in the next episode, or well, sorry, not in the next episode, but the next stream and the next playthrough, I will be playing probably the best game in Jak and Daxter trilogy, Jak 2. But I do like Jak 3 as well. It's not quite as good. It's not far behind though. I mean, this is probably the worst, but you know, that's because what they do in Jak 2 and 3. Yeah, they change it, you know, from, you know, a past timeline where, you know, you're just Jak running around spinning and punching everything, to going to, well, I'll reveal it now, you know, using guns and weapons like that because you go into the future. But the change and the transition, the change of, obviously the mechanics, most mechanics stay the same, but you know, the changes that are made between Jak 1 to Jak 2. Jak 2 is a good game. It's the only one I actually played out of the original trilogy years ago, so it was good that the Jak and Daxter collection is on the PS4. But yes, as I said, thank you for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow for the start of Jak 2 and the storming of the Grand Church in Evrai in Breath of Fire 2 when shit hits the fan. Until then, hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next episode.